UFC returns to Miami, Fla. For the first time in almost 20 years with a blockbuster middleweight championship rematch that will see Alex Pereira go for his first successful title defense against former title holder and No. 1 ranked contender Israel Adesanya. Also, former welterweight title challengers collide when current No. 5 ranked contender Gilbert Burns battles No. 11 George Masvidal. UFC 287, Pereira vs. ADESANY2 takes place Saturday, April 8 from Kaseya Center with the main card at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time on ESPN Plus PPV. The prelims will be seen on ESPN, ESPN Deportes and ESPN Plus at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time with the night's action starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time with early prelims on ESPN Plus English and Spanish and UFC Fight Pass. Main event scheduled for 5 rounds, all other bouts scheduled for 3 rounds. Official scorecards. UFC 287, Pereira vs Adesanya 2 results. Kevin Holland defeats Santiago Ponzinibbio by left hook at 3:16 of round 3. Christian Rodriguez defeats Raul Rosas Jr. by unanimous decision 29-28, 29-28, 29-28. Calvin Gastelum defeats Chris Curtis by unanimous decision 29-28, 29-28, 30-27. Luana Pinheiro 29-28, 29-28 defeats Michelle Watterson Gomez 29-28 by split decision. Joe Pyfer defeats Gerald Meerschaert by TKO strikes at 3:15 of round 1. Lupi Gordonez 30-27, 29-28 defeats Cynthia Calvillo by split decision 29-28. Ignacio Bahamondes defeats Trey Ogden by unanimous decision 30-27, 30-27, 29-28. Steve Garcia defeats Shailen Nieuwenbeek by strikes at 0:36 of round 2. Sam Hughes defeats Jacqueline Amarim by unanimous decision 29-28, 29-28, 29-28. UFC 287, Pereira vs Adesanya 2 main card results. Kevin Holland defeats Santiago Ponzinibbio by left hook at 3:16 of round 3. Kevin Holland collected the biggest win of his career on Saturday night, finishing Santiago Ponzinibbio in the third round on Saturday's main card. The rangy welterweight dropped the veteran Argentinian in the first round, hitting him with a backfist while Ponzinibbio held onto his leg. After a competitive second and start to the third, Holland put a left hand on the veteran's jaw that sent him crashing face first into the canvas, bringing the fight to an instant halt. With the win, Holland snaps a 2-fight skid while showing the most focus and composure he's displayed inside the octagon in some time. Now 3-2 at welterweight in the UFC, the 30-year-old could find himself with a number next to his name when the rankings update early next week.